Hello, I am Siddharth Pendharkar from Pendharkar's Coaching Institute. I want to explain how we write electronic configurations for various atoms in terms of orbitals. Just some more information about us. If you want some information, check out our website, pendharkarsinstitute.com, and you will get more information about our physical classes as well as online batches. We run online batches for grade 11 and 12, and student could be anywhere and they could learn sciences for their board exams as well as JEE, NET, CET, etc. Also, you can download our app, Pendharkar's Coaching Institute app, for more than 2,500 PCM videos. Check out our YouTube channel, Siddharth Pendharkar, for free PCM videos. Let us get back to electronic configurations. Always remember, orbitals get filled in this sequence: 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, etc. So first 1s, then 2s, 2p, then 3s, 3p. Third orbit also has 3d, but 4s gets filled first, then 3d, then 4p, and so on. Let's take an example. If I'm talking of potassium, whose atomic number is 19, in short, I want to distribute 19 electrons, then how will I do it? Always remember, s orbital can accommodate maximum 2 electrons, p orbital can accommodate maximum 6 electrons, d orbital can accommodate maximum 10 electrons, and so on. So 1s2, so 2 electrons are gone in 1s orbital. The first 2 electrons out of the 19 will go in 1s. Next 2 will go in 2s, next 2 electrons. So when I write like this, 1s, this is not squared. Don't call it as 1s squared. Although this is a superscript, it is to be pronounced as 1s2. This 2 represents 2 electrons. So 1s2, 2 electrons in the 1s orbital, then 2s2, then 2p6, 6 electrons in 2p. Now, please see, 6 electrons will go into p. Total, how many electrons have been distributed? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6, 10. Next 2 electrons will go in 3s, 3s2. Next 6 electrons will go in 3p, 3p6. So 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6, 10 plus 2, 12 plus 6, 18 electrons done till 3p. And one last electron, the 19th one, will go in 4s. So 4s1. So what is electronic configuration of potassium atomic number 19? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1. Let's look at exceptions. Two exceptions are there till atomic number 30. One is chromium, Z equal to 24. Second is copper, Z equal to 29. Chromium atomic number 24 and copper atomic number 29. Let us see what should have been or what is expected in chromium atomic number 24. First 2 electrons go in 1s, next 2 in 2s, then 6 in 2p, 1s to 2s to 2p6, 10 electrons done, 2 plus 2, 6 plus 4, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6, 10. Next, 10 electrons done, 14 remain. Next 2 go in 3s, next 6 go in 3p, so 18 electrons accommodated. Next 2 go in 4s, after 3p, 4s gets filled, so 20 electrons done, and out of 24, 20 electrons accommodated, only 4 remain that they should have gone in 3d, so 3d 4, 4s2 should have been the expected electronic configuration. But always remember, half filled orbitals and completely filled orbitals add to stability of an atom. When I say half filled, I mean exactly half. D orbital has got a capacity of accommodating 10 electrons. If 5 electrons are there in that orbital, then it becomes half filled and adds to stability. Here, in chromium 3d4 configuration is there. 4 electrons are there in 3d. 4 electrons. Only 1 electron, if 3d orbital can have, then 3d becomes half filled. So what happens is this 4s orbital, one electron from 4s will be promoted to 3d. So we'll get actual electronic configuration in chromium as 3d5 4s1. Now look at 3d5 4s1. This part, 3d is half filled and 4s is also half filled. So 4s is having 1 electron, 3d is having 5 electrons. Please see, both are half filled, exactly half filled, so they will add to stability of an atom. So half filled and completely filled orbitals add to stability of an atom. Let's look at copper, atomic number 29. 29 electrons have to be accommodated. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 18 electrons accommodated like this. And then 4s2 should have been the expected configuration, which is 20 electrons. And then last 9 electrons from 29 should have gone in 3d. So 3d9 4s2 should have been the expected electronic configuration. It should have been that way. But then again, if 1 electron goes here in 3d9, it will become 3d10 and it will become completely filled orbital. It will add stability to the atom. So 4s one electron from 4s2 will get promoted to 3d9, we'll get 3d10 4s1, we'll get 3d10 4s1. So if you look at this electronic configuration, here 3d10 and 4s1, 4s1 is half filled, 3d10 is completely filled, it will add to stability of an atom. So this is again an exception. Expected was different, actual is different. That's to make the atom more stable. The reason for these exceptional electronic configurations of copper and chromium is the same. Half filled or completely filled orbitals add to stability of an atom.